Hello, everyone. Um, Today, I want to talk about how we are trapped um, and how we are just going through our lives, up and downs, and we are addicted basically. And this addiction um, that we have, we may not be even aware of its existence. So, when we talk about addictions, we usually relate it to, drugs or maybe alcohol or some kind of substance, maybe, right? But let's say, for example, in our lives, we are always looking for some kind of dose, some kind of, shot or that experience, like a roller coaster ride. And that excitement, for example, we have confused that excitement with happiness, and we think, hey, that I'm happy, when I was happy when I bought a new car or new home or new basically anything. But in fact that's we are basically addicted to shopping, or basically we are addicted to something that um, um, depending on how society um, is working, we may have um, some notions of happiness in our subconscious mind basically. And so we are on this roller coaster ride all the time, and we are like, okay, hey, I was really happy, because I bought this new car, I'm really happy now. And then slowly we start falling again, because that car is now getting older. It's 15 days old, maybe a month old, 2 months old, and now we don't have that attachment or that feeling of excitement anymore. And we confuse that, saying that, okay, hey, I'm not any happy any longer, and let me find something to buy on Amazon, or maybe just I need a new relationship or something like that. We constantly looking for a dose of a drug, dose of that addiction that can give me my next high. So we just jumping from one high to the next, and we are looking for this excitement all the time. On the other hand, happiness, right? It's not these up and downs. It's just a constant state of mind, peace of mind, where you are happy. So let me give you guys an example that um, I'm working on basically, right? We all are working on our own self. So say for example, I go to a place for volunteering at elderly community, or maybe um, um, orphanage, or animal rehabilitat or something like that. Basically do something without expecting anything in return, right? So once I have done that activity, no matter how small or big, or when I have done it, that memory is stored in my subconscious. So throughout the day, at the end of the day, when I'm going to bed, right, these memories in my subconscious, they are giving me that energy, that fulfilling feeling that, okay, hey, I am doing something for someone in need and I never expected anything in return. So that thought basically is the source of true happiness. So the more activities or more actions or more experiences, more actions we take like that, where we are not expecting anything for us, I am not like, in that state of mind where, hey, I've done something, I done X thing for you, now you owe me Y, or XYZ things, or maybe money, or maybe anything. Basically, we usually are always expecting something because that's how we have been trained, um, since our birth, right? So if I am taking out that garbage out of my mind and consciously working that, okay, hey, that was just excitement, and that's why I was going, feeling, sometimes really high in the clouds, and then the next day I was really low, and I am just fed up with those highs and lows. I want happiness, and now I realize that, okay, hey, I was confusing happiness with excitement, and now I'm going to work towards happiness. So find out the things that you can do or actions you can take. Start with small actions, right? There are plenty of volunteering opportunities, there are plenty of brothers and sisters, right, who are in need, who are looking for help. Maybe volunteer at the food bank. I mean, there are endless opportunities for us. And then see, how that experience is different from buying a car or buying a house. And you will, I'm sure, pretty soon realize that, okay, hey, this is a totally different feeling, this is a totally different experience, and I should do this more. And this is not paying me in cash, but this is paying me much more in other terms. I am more happy, I am healthy, my state of mind is much better. I'm not looking for that next dose of adrenaline or addiction, right? So so that's the thought, or message for today. Maybe this is the message of the day, or maybe week, maybe month, maybe message of life, right? So give it a thought. And I would like to stress at this point that, okay, no matter how much we read or hear, if you don't take action on it, it's not going to help, because we need to feel it, we need to experience it, and the only way to feel or experience is go out there, do whatever you are hearing, put that into action, and observe yourself. Look at your body, how does it feel? Look at your heart rate, look at your pace of mind, look at your state of your your whole self basically, and you will realize that, okay, hey, I was listening, and the only reason I wasn't benefiting from it much, because I was just going back to my old routine, and I never took action on what I was hearing. So um, so yep, I will just highly recommend, start volunteering, and start taking action, start taking charge of your life, and you will be surprised, I mean, how much potential each one of us has got. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.